Good evening, Dr. Christina Smith and Dr. Jacob Jenkins. I'm here to inform you about the project that I worked on over the course of the spring 2015 semester. My community partner was that of the Habitat of Humanity of Ventura County. What they do is they offer low-cost, affordable housing to those that are in need of it. What they do, how they accomplish this is by offering no interest loans to families that have to meet stringent requirements in order to qualify. In return, they have to give 500 hours of sweat equity into the build of their house, and also on top of other requirements they have to complete certain other courses that are mandatory as well. I am blessed to be able to have been a part of this, even if it was for a short while. And so how I was able to do this, I was able to blend my construction skills into that of what the communication department at Channel Island has given me. I've been able to put those together to make a cohesive element to where I could work with groups of their volunteers in order to complete a project right here, like this group of volunteers here that I worked with. Throughout this, I needed to have good oral and written communication skills in order to be able to convey what needed to be done, what needed to be taking place, and it needed to happen and be built properly and be done safely. Groups of volunteers, they're always helping me to analyze the situation and also create solutions consistently through the whole project, through the whole time, so that way everything would be done right and correct. And also having to figure out different ways to consistently do things towards the project, and also working with the volunteers. Different groups would consistently come out every week. I never once had the same person come out to the project site since I was there. And so with that said, made it very difficult. Some groups would understand very quickly, blend very quickly together, and turn out an awesome product. But others, on the other hand, took much more coaching to be able to get something done. I collaborated with many different groups on these builds to ensure that things got done safely and in a timely manner. And right here, as we can see, are some examples of like raising walls and hanging siding on these homes. Well, what I thought in the very beginning, I would lead these teams like I would while in the Navy, leading a team in the Navy. In the Navy, everybody's of many different ethnic backgrounds from all over the country, from all over the world. And I thought that this would be quite the same out there on the build site, but the demographics are various from age, ethnicity, and just overall background. Well, from what I determined was in the Navy, we all kind of have a common narrative. We all came and brought up the same within the Navy. Out on the site, it's various and constantly ever changing. But this was my project. Thank you for listening, and I hope you have a good